Today, for the first time in 9 months, I'm going to see two of my children that I haven't seen for 9 months. And I've been given the excellent idea to actually vlog this entire thing, from my thoughts now to when I actually see them, and then my thoughts afterwards. This is going to sound stupid. I feel nervous to see my own children. I haven't seen them for 9 months. They've been hearing lots of negativity about me in the household from their mum. I am nervous about them feeling like I'm a stranger to them. So how do I feel? I feel uncomfortable recounting these emotions. They can move on, finding it hard to get my words out. I think a lot of the time people have this idea that, when you've been estranged from your children for so long, and just to give you a backstory, I've had the right to see these kids. A court order has been in place whereby I should have been seeing them, but mum has been breaching the court order repeatedly over and over. And this is the problem with these court orders, is that they don't really have any teeth. However, I've been advised, I've been sought more advice recently, specifically from Brother Ahmed Raidan. And he has mentioned that there is another way to go about seeing my kids. So I'm gonna try. And I've been offered to see the kids before by my ex, but under two conditions, two terms. Condition one was, she said, if you want to see your kids, you can only see them in my house, in her house. And condition 2 was, or wherever you want to meet them, I have to be there with them. Bottom line is, she has to be around me. One way or another, their mum, the mother of my children, she has to be around me. That's the bottom line. And even today, I'm meeting these kids for the first time again in 9 months in a masjid, which is not ideal, and I didn't want to do it. But I've been advised by Brother Ahmed that this is a stepping stone in the right direction. And the reason why I didn't want to do it, if you want me to be perfectly honest with you and level with you, is that I feel like that I am acquiescing or giving in to her demands. Like, these are my kids, are you forcing me to see them for the first time in 9 months in some masjid that there's going to be loads of people around, and it's going to be so awkward. It's going to be the kids are going to feel awkward around me, no doubt, because they haven't seen me for so long. And I'm going to feel awkward. Like, how do I emotionally connect with them when there's other people around and looking, and it's just weird. Anyway, I'm taking Brother Ahmed's advice. I'm going to see how it goes. And I'm vlogging this because I know there are many men going through this right now. And maybe you seeing me on my own small journey going through this might be of some benefit to you somehow, especially as I receive guidance and advice from Brother Ahmed along this journey. So we'll see how it goes. I won't be vlogging too much once I'm with the kids, because I just want to spend my time with them. Maybe I'll get a video or two. I don't know how that's going to play out, but let's see. So I'm on my way to see my kids right now. I wanted to document how I'm feeling. This is going to sound stupid. I feel nervous to see my own children. What am I nervous about? I'm trying to think introspectively. I haven't seen them for 9 months. They've been hearing lots of negativity about me in the household from their mum. I am nervous about them feeling like I'm a stranger to them. I'm nervous that they will not have missed me or want to see me as much as I have missed them and want to see them. That's what I'm nervous about. That the emotion will not be equally reciprocated. They're still young. My daughter's 8, my son is 10. So there is still time. Anyway, It's just an hour in the masjid. And I'll take another video after I'm done, just to update you how it went, how I felt after meeting them and so on. So how do I feel? My daughter, 8-year-old daughter, she got out of the car and she ran towards me. I really was not, and I'm going to be looking away from the camera a lot, by the way. And the reason why is because I feel uncomfortable recounting these emotions. And that's why I'll be looking away from the camera quite a bit. It's uncomfortable. But she ran towards me when she saw me. I was standing by the masjid and she ran towards me. That was really nice, alhamdulillah. It was as if there was never a period of time where she hadn't seen me. And when that happened, it reminded me of something Ahmed said, which is the time to fight to see your kids is whilst they're still young, because there is still they're still moldable. But once they hit those teen years, the poison would have set in their veins, much like when those people who run morgues and are responsible for preserving a body after it dies, they inject that alcohol solution through a vein or an artery into the body to set the body, to prevent it from decomposing. Much like that. Once they hit their teen years, that's it. That solution that has been injected into their veins, poison in this instance, from their mother, it's too late until they grow up and have their own kids. And I covered that on a previous video, that if you're going through parental estrangement, your kids will hate you until they grow up and have kids of their own. Then they will figure out for themselves who the real problem was. As that judge said to me in court, one day your kids will grow up and figure out for themselves who the real problem was. We went into the masjid and I brought my other children from my current wife because they're half siblings, brothers and sisters, and they hardly know each other. And I've got videos, man, like they had an absolute ball. They had an amazing time. They had an absolutely amazing time with each other. You know, even amongst themselves, it was as if they had seen each other just yesterday. And that's the beauty of children, is that they can move on and get, you know, finding it hard to get my words out. Anyway, I'm going to continue with Brother Ahmed, the founder of MFSF. Quoted him a few times now. Muslim Fathers Support Forum, helping estranged Muslim fathers get back in touch with their children. He might even be helping non-Muslims now as well, I don't know. I'll put the links in the description. It was a pleasant experience and I hope to be able to continue seeing them. I'm optimistic whilst I am realistic at the same time, as this process of being parentally estranged from my kids and then reunited with them has happened too many times for me to remember now. This just happens to be the longest period of time that it's happened for, 9 months. It's happened many times before, 4 months, 2 months, 6 weeks. Alhamdulillah. And if you're going through this as a father right now, I don't have any advice for you. I'm not here to moralize to you. I'm just here to just bear my heart open, if you like, and just share this process with you on an online platform so that you know that you are not the only one going through this. And maybe if there is a pearl of wisdom or two that you pick up along the way, then so much the better.